Adding your Filet-O-Fish to a chicken patty and a Big Mac might sound outrageous, but it's actually a McDonald's-approved hack. That and these other clever concoctions are just a few ways to make your next Filet-O-Fish the best one ever. What ingredient improves every meal it touches? You guessed it, bacon. One TikToker went viral for her video series dubbed "Eating What Employees Would Order." In a video that racked up thousands of views and likes, she shared her secret hack for what she called one of her favorite employee suggestions she'd ever gotten at McDonald's: the Filet-O-Fish BLT. To get it, just order the fish sandwich and add bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and extra cheese. In the video, she rates it a 10 out of 10 and says it's delicious, crediting a McDonald's employee who shared the original hack in a comment on one of her videos. We can see why she's raving about it. The Filet-O-Fish is a simple sandwich on its own, with only the fish patty, tartar sauce, and cheese. Throwing on BLT ingredients to round out the flavors of the sandwich makes a ton of sense. Why go to a fancy restaurant and drop hundreds on steak and lobster when you can get surf and turf right at your local McDonald's? That's right, you can get the best of both worlds for around $10. Although many restaurants might not be happy to allow customers to hack their orders, McDonald's actively promoted the practice beginning in early 2022. It released a set of 4 menu hacks, including the Surf and Turf Burger. For a limited time, McDonald's even offered the sandwich with free medium fries and soft drink when ordered through the app. One note before you get it: the employees don't actually make it for you. You just order the components, a classic Filet-O-Fish and a double cheeseburger, to create the burger and make it yourself. To assemble, place the bottom bun, 1 patty, and a cheese slice at the base. Then add the fish sandwich without its top bun, finishing with the top part of the double cheeseburger. The company's sponsored hack has gone viral on social media platforms for obvious reasons, according to one TikTok creator.
It's like the best of both worlds come into one sandwich.
An even more monstrous mashup of food is the land, air, and sea sandwich. This is another feature of the fan-inspired hacks McDonald's promoted in early 2022. According to the McDonald's website, this item should check all the boxes, thanks to the combination of a Big Mac, McChicken, and Filet-O-Fish into one enormous sandwich. If you decide to brave this towering stack of different proteins, you can order the land, air, and sea by name at your local McDonald's. But again, you'll have to put it together yourself. The restaurant will give you a Big Mac, a McChicken, and of course, a Filet-O-Fish. To assemble, open up the Big Mac and layer on the McChicken and Filet-O-Fish patties. You'll be awarded with a monstrosity you'll barely be able to fit into your mouth. It's no surprise this thing has gone viral on social media platforms. One TikTok creator put the burger together and said, "It's like an explosion of flavors. Best of 3 worlds." When we think of fried fish, the perfect condiment to pair it with is tartar sauce, like what's slathered on the Filet-O-Fish. But what if you put the iconic Big Mac sauce on instead? That's the genius idea that Mike Harris, an ex-McDonald's corporate chef, posted about on TikTok.
As a McDonald's corporate chef, I've tried a lot of different combinations, but a Filet-O-Fish with Mac sauce is far superior to a regular Filet-O-Fish.
Mike's not the only one who champions using Big Mac sauce on the fish sandwich. YouTuber Carter's Eat posted a video putting together the Filet-O-Fish with Big Mac sauce. She explained, "The Big Mac sauce is super tangy, so that little bit of tang really pairs well with the fish." If you weren't aware, Australia is quite famous for its crispy and delicious fish and chips. So it's not surprising that the McDonald's Down Under promoted this crispy fish hack. All you have to do is order some fries to go with your Filet-O-Fish, remove the top bun, and layer them on top of the fish patty to make a fish and fries sandwich. The official McDonald's Australia TikTok account even put together a video explaining exactly how to make the fish and chips burger. Apparently, it's done with medium-sized fries. Where there are fast food hacks, there are social media food creators to test them out. One TikToker went ahead and shared the gospel of the fish and chips burger. After spreading the tartar sauce evenly, he stacked a handful of fries on top of the patty, creating an extra crispy, salty bite to his Filet-O-Fish. You're going to eat them on the side of your sandwich anyway, so you might as well save yourself the time and combine everything.
Wow. How many Filet-O-Fishes did you eat?
That's over several months, Ryan.
Still.
Despite all of the Filet-O-Fish's flavor-packed, tartar, saucy goodness, the fast food culinary creation has not gone completely uncriticized by consumers. While it's generally well-liked, some have called it out for being a bit one-note in terms of texture. One honest McDonald's employee on Reddit stated, "I am a fan of juxtaposing textures, and I concede that the Filet-O-Fish does not have a contrasting crunch to balance the impossibly soft steamed bun and generous helping of tartar sauce." As a result, those who prefer a little crunch in their lunch may have written off the softer Filet-O-Fish sandwich completely for its lack of chomp. But this need not be the case. With a little creative combination of products, you can solve this problem yourself. Step 1. Order a Filet-O-Fish with a Caesar crispy chicken salad on the side. Step 2. Pull out every last one of those crunchy garlic and herb-flavored croutons that are hiding within the folds of lettuce in the salad. Remove the bun from the top of the sandwich for Step 3 and arrange all those crunchy bread bits on top of the patty itself. Finally, close it up and dive into your newly invented crunch-forward Filet-O-Fish variation. You're welcome.